Being laid off from your job can be a daunting experience, and it can be challenging to know what to do next. You suddenly have all the time in the world, but an overwhelming array of different things you could be doing. It's common to feel burnout, and perhaps your confidence has taken a knock, too. Oh, and then there's the question about how to pay your bills while you're in between jobs. In this video, we will go through the top 5 things that you should do when you get laid off to ensure that you get back on your feet as soon as possible. Get your layoff in writing. Layoffs often happen for reasons outside of an employee's control. This is the most important distinction between being laid off and being fired. Common layoff reasons include company restructuring, downsizing, economic downturn, mergers and acquisitions, and relocations. Getting your layoff in writing is essential because you can show this to prospective employers. Review the layoff letter before accepting it to make sure it's accurate and includes all pertinent information. Ask about severance. During your layoff conversations, your employer will most likely bring up severance and present their severance benefits package to you. While you probably don't have a ton of room to negotiate, it's best to hold off on signing anything right away. Go home and review the details when your emotions aren't running as high. If you feel like the layoff gives you a legal claim to wrongful termination, consult a lawyer. Even if the company won't increase the compensation payout, you can still negotiate for other things such as outplacement, or retraining services or ongoing health benefits. File for unemployment. You've most likely been contributing to unemployment benefits during your employment at this company, so get yours. Apply online for unemployment as soon as possible because they are famously slow to kick in. And while the added benefits will take the pressure off your finances and needing to launch a job search ASAP, your eligibility, the amount you'll receive, and the length of time you're covered depends on where you live. Check your individual state's laws to confirm what you can get. Figure out your health insurance coverage. Your health insurance coverage under your employer-sponsored plan varies on how the insurance premiums are paid. Your layoff package should lay out your health insurance status and options, but don't be shy about having the details of your unemployment insurance benefits clarified, because going without health insurance isn't recommended even if you can technically do it. In addition to your severance pay, a company might provide COBRA continuation payments for a certain amount of time. Under the Affordable Care Act, you might choose to shop around and pick your own individual health care plan. Plus, you might qualify for a substantial subsidy because your income has stopped or has been dramatically decreased. Ask your former employer for a reference and/or feedback. Asking for feedback from someone who just fired you is a bold move that takes a lot of courage and confidence, but hey, what do you really have to lose? If you're on decent terms with anyone at your old place of work, it's best to ask for a reference and/or feedback. Thank you for watching our video on the top 5 things to do when you get laid off. We hope you found this information helpful and informative. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips and insights.